Welcome to LFN News, a production of LFN Media, bringing you the latest in celebrity news, with specific analysis to keep you in the know of what is going on around you. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of our upcoming videos. We also encourage you to share your comments in the comments section below and let us know what you think about the issue under discussion and any other issue you may want us to discuss in the future. The infamous Mute R. Kelly campaign was founded in 2017 by Atlanta arts administrator Oronike Odeleye, with the intention of raising awareness of R. Kelly's charges, and as a result, getting people to stop listening to his music as a sign of their displeasure with the R&B singer's alleged acts. For years, the I Believe I Can Fly hitmaker was hailed for his amazing music even while accusation after accusation was leveled, and this did not sit well with some members of the public. A grassroots campaign pushing people to quit listening to R. Kelly's songs started in an effort to attack Kelly where it hurts the most. Odeleye kicked it off, starting a petition to get R. Kelly's music removed from Atlanta radio. Odeleye claimed he was sick of the constant stories coming out and people continuing to defend R. Kelly because they enjoyed his music. Odeleye ultimately received support from prominent sources, including a number of streaming applications and celebrity musicians. The campaign served as a sufficient impetus to persuade additional women to come forward, which ultimately led to Lifetime Surviving R. Kelly documentary series and, ultimately, to his arrest. One of the earliest to lend his support to the Mute R. Kelly movement in the Surviving R. Kelly documentary series was the All-I-Am hitmaker John Legend. The EGOT winner, who was a part of the documentary series, spoke out against the public keeping quiet in the face of all the accusations. Legend was one of the few to speak out at the time, telling followers on Twitter that helping the affected was far more important to him than caring what people thought. Despite everyone's praise for my bravery for participating in the documentary, it didn't feel at all risky. I don't care about him and I believe these ladies. Simple decision. He tweeted. R&B superstar Tank is another musician that supported the cause earlier on. Tank is one of the few artists whose songwriting catalog rivals that of R. Kelly, and he has no qualms about expressing how much the singer has influenced him. In 2019, Tank used Instagram to acknowledge the impact R. Kelly has had on his career. In his post, Tank reminds fans that it is okay to reflect on R. Kelly's influence, music, and legacy. However, he feels that trying to separate R. Kelly's music from his allegations is a huge challenge. Tank says that as a father of 3 daughters, he cannot allow himself to think about it any other way. Lady Gaga, too, was not quiet about this. Throughout her career, Lady Gaga has spoken extensively about how abuse has fundamentally altered her life. The tragedy has left the singer with acute PTSD and physical aches and pains. Some of her fans were therefore extremely perplexed to learn that she had R. Kelly as a guest on her single Do What You Want from her 2013 album Art Pop. R. Kelly and I have occasionally had extremely inaccurate things written about us, so in a way, this was a bond between us. Gaga said at the time of the song's release, defending R. Kelly. Additionally, she was asked to participate in the R. Kelly documentary series but apparently turned it down. When she made the record, Gaga claimed she was in a sad place and felt defiant. The song and collaboration, in her opinion, came about as a result of the fact that she hadn't yet dealt with her personal experiences. Later, she declared that she supported and had complete faith in the women featured in the documentary, choosing to take the song down from all streaming services and swap out his verse for one by Christina Aguilera. Much like Lady Gaga, it appears R&B singer Neyo also had a lapse in judgment, but rather in the opposite way. During the height of the Mute R. Kelly movement, the So Sick star stood by the affected. Neyo, much like Tank, justified his opposition to Kelly by stating that he has a daughter. He claimed in an Instagram post that while music is essential, protecting his daughter and other black girls came first. Neyo recently admitted that he still really likes R. Kelly's music and believes that it is possible to appreciate it without being a supporter of the R&B King, So perhaps he was just trying to be politically correct at the time. What irony! I've always been able to distinguish between the artist and the work of art. I don't care about your private life, what you've done good or wrong, or what you've accomplished. He explained. Most of his online followers were perplexed as to why Neyo changed his position, especially in light of the fact that R. Kelly had already been found guilty. There is frequently much discussion over whether people should stop supporting a creator's work when they are implicated in exceptionally terrible acts, especially if they are found guilty of those crimes. Is it possible that by continuing to enjoy that person's artistic creations, you are indirectly supporting their negative actions? And even if it doesn't, should the fact that you might be unintentionally giving them money raise any red flags? In his latest interview with The Independent, Neyo said he was not surprised about Kelly's conviction and sentencing, adding, "I pray this gives everybody who feels they were victimized by him a little bit of closure on whatever pain was caused." But, he added, he still plays Kelly's records from time to time because you just can't deny the quality. Actually, I think you definitely can, but, in the wider scheme of things, it seems pointless laying into Kelly's musical output. He conceded that not everyone agrees. "I've been in parties where someone will turn on an R. Kelly record and people will be like, boo. He added. Because, you know good and well that before all this happened, you'd be rocking out to this song, just like everybody else. Anybody who tries to say R. Kelly isn't one of the best songwriters on the face of the planet because of what he allegedly did in his personal life, you're looking at the wrong thing." Neyo went on to say that although he has received criticism from acquaintances on his continued fandom of Kelly, no one will stop him from listening to R. Kelly's music. "We would like to know if you personally still listen to R. Kelly's hits and whether you think it is right to keep listening to his music. Please share your views with us in the comment section below. We honor your honest opinion." Thank you for watching LFN News, a production of LFN Media, giving you another view of issues at hand. To get notified whenever we post a new video, subscribe to this channel now and hit the notification icon. And remember to give us your comment on the subject matter below.